So M1 Monster Racing League might have one of the wildest concepts in comics this year. Imagine the underground street racing energy of the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift mixed with the flashy supernatural style of K-pop demon hunters. Then throw in monster transformation, futuristic Tokyo chaos, and giant bee-powered abilities. That's basically the setup for Image Comics' new sci-fi action series arriving this June. Created by father-daughter duo Robert Wyndham and Lily Wyndham, alongside legendary artist Jay Lee, the story follows 17-year-old Dave Rains, a teenager from San Diego whose life gets flipped upside down when she is forced to move to Tokyo to live with her father right before her senior year. And yes, the setup immediately sounds familiar to Tokyo Drift. Just like Sean Boswell in the Fast and Furious movie, Dev arrives in Japan frustrated, angry, and completely disconnected from her new life. Her relationship with her father is already falling apart, and the move only makes things worse. According to the previous release so far, her father claims he moved her because he was afraid of losing her, but Dev clearly sees it as him destroying her entire world. Things starts changing when she befriends a new classmate named Maurice. The two quickly connected over their shared loves of cats and their rebellious personality. But beneath the colorful streets, cherry blossom, and bright Tokyo nightlife, there's another hidden world waiting for them, an illegal underground racing scene where speed is power and mutation wins championship. That's where the comic's craziest elements begin to emerge. The preview tease hooded racers, dangerous biker gangs, and monstrous transformation happening beneath the city streets. One recurring visual throughout the artwork is bees. Dev has a bee tattoo on her wrist. Bee imagery appears throughout the covers, and one mysterious hooded figure is even surrounded by massive buzzing swarms. All signs point towards Dev eventually developing some kind of insect like racing powers herself. What makes the series stand out isn't just sci fi racing concept though. The creative team says the story is heavily inspired by their real life trip to Japan. Robert Wyndham explained that he and Lily traveled across Tokyo last year and wanted to capture the atmosphere of the city from food and cat cafes to the packed streets and neon energy. Lily Wyndham added that they took those real experiences and leveled them up by creating a fantasy underground racing world hidden beneath Tokyo's surface. And based on the early praises, that contrast seems to be the comic's biggest strength. On one side, you have this beautiful futuristic city full of everyday life. On the other, there's a brutal underground scene where teenagers literally transforms into monsters to win illegal races. That duality is exactly what artist Jay Lee says attracted him to the project. Lee explained that loved showing the contrast between normal world above underground and the horrifying transformation happening underneath it. And honestly, his artwork already looks perfect for that kind of story. The preview pages blend stylish anime-inspired energy with darker horror imagery, making everything feel both exciting and slightly dangerous at the same time. At its core, though, the story still feels very character-focused. Dev isn't just racing for fun. She's angry, isolated, and trying to regain control over life that suddenly stopped feeling like hers. The underground racing world becomes both an escape and a rebellion against her father. That emotional angle could end up being what separates M1 Monster Racing League from other futuristic racing stories. Underneath all the monster mutation and neon chaos, it's still a story about identity, family tension, and a teenager trying to figure out who she wants to become. And if the first previews are anything to go by, the series could become one of Image Comics' most visually insane releases of the year when issue 1 launches on June 10, 2026. Thank you for watching. Bye.